Many of the art students and artists face the problem of painting sunlight. Painting sunlight is not a problem. Simply they paint with yellows, oranges, reds, crimsons, blues. That's all. They will get the sunlight effect, whether it's morning or evening. But the problem is, most of them don't know what is the difference between morning sunlight and evening sunlight. It's a big question actually. Very big question. Did you know the difference between morning sunlight and evening sunlight? Have you ever think about it? Even if you think, do you have an answer for it? Just think of it. The question I am posing. The problem is, most of them don't know the difference between morning sunlight and evening sunlight. But there is a difference. There is a difference. The difference is, morning sunlight is having cool nature. The evening sunlight is having warm nature. Why morning sunlight having cool nature, whereas evening sunlight having warm nature? The question is basically, I will answer for it. When the morning sun comes and it is visible to us after night, when the night ends, the morning sun will come. So, what is the nature of night? It is cool, it is wet. So, the coolness of the night, the wetness of the night will exist even after sun rays comes towards the earth. I hope you are getting my explanation. When the morning sun rays comes towards earth, the coolness of the night, the wetness of the night still exists in atmosphere. So this coolness, this wetness of the atmosphere, which exists in the atmosphere, obstruct the sun rays. So automatically, influenced by this night coolness, those warm sun rays will become cool. That's why morning sunlight is cool, whereas evening sunlight is warm. The reason is, by afternoon, this coolness or wetness in the atmosphere will end. Then the warmness start to exist in the nature. So by evening, that warmness will increase more and more. It become more warm. That's why when you paint morning sunlight, paint it as a cool. When you paint evening sunlight, paint it warm. To paint cool sunlight, use mostly lemon yellow large and slightly less this chrome yellow, and very little oranges. Then you go for this violets, light violets. Then you go for this blue violet. In using these colors, more yellow light, more lemon yellow, a medium yellow, orange and violet and blue violet. Use more lemon yellow, a little bit less middle yellow, medium yellow, then little bit orange, then violet, blue violet, then blue, mostly blue with violet touch. When you use these colors, you will get morning sunlight effect. Same way, if you use more yellow, then use orange, then use red violet, then use blue, you will get a slightly lemon yellow, very slight. When you use these colors, these ratios, colors are same, but you are changing the ratios. When you use these ratios, it is warm sunlight. When you use these ratios, it is cool sunlight. This color scheme, these ratios work for morning sunlight, which is cool. These color scheme, these ratios work for warm sunlight, which is at evening. I hope you have understood what I am trying to say about difference between morning sunlight and evening sunlight.